Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Alright, so I've heard of this band, but I've never reacted to them. They're the Blue Hearts. The track's called Rose of Passion. I feel like I've heard of the Blue Hearts. It would have been because of you guys telling me, asking maybe to do a reaction possibly, but I feel like I have. Max, maybe? Did you talk about them at some point? I'm thinking. Anyhow, we'll jump this together. If you guys notice there's not a lot going on in the background here, it's because I am in the fire zone. And so you didn't see my Bandmate video yesterday where I explained it all. I'm really close. So we should be out of the trouble zone tomorrow, is the word on the street. Tonight's supposed to be windy, and then I'll put everything back up. But right now it's all at somewhere else, so to get everything out of here. Anyway, we're going to jump into this. We're going to check it out, and then we're going to see what Nemophila did with the track. I love Nemophila covers. They're usually awesome, and we'll see together what we think. Let's do this.
Hey, next song, 情熱のバラ Rose なんだっけ Rose of Passion 咲かせろ
What a trip. So they looked very punk. His attitude on stage, the lead singer, was very punk. But the song itself didn't sound very punk. It was like chill to me. It was like this nice little love song stuff. I think the vibe I was getting a lot had to do with the drums. The drums were, they weren't speed. They were relaxed and chill going through the track. And so I think that drove it in a different direction for me. Watching him perform those nuts, man, he's like having an epileptic fit up there. And so, but it's catchy. It's got a catchy hook there. The musicianship wasn't amazing or anything, but it had something to it. I think it was presence. I think it was the stage presence. I am intrigued to see what Nemophila does with the track. And let's give it a go together and let's find out. New release here from Nemophila. It's funny because I thought of them yesterday. I did a Bandmade reaction. They came out with a new track called Zen, which is super good. And it made me think of Nemophila because Nemophila has a track called Zen as well. So anyhow, I don't want to get into too much because if you've been watching my channel regularly, hopefully you do. You've heard me say this a couple times. The walls back here don't have a lot on them because I am in the fire zone in Los Angeles, and so I've taken stuff away from here for now until hopefully everything is settled. But we were getting close to the mandatory evacuation stage, so it was getting kind of sketchy. Hopefully tomorrow everything will be quiet again and I can start putting the house back together. So we're going to jump into this though and see. I liked the Blue Angels, or the Blue Hearts version there. I thought their track, I thought it was good. I think that the drums this time are going to be a lot tighter. She's a better drummer. Not knocking them, just think so. But I am intrigued to see what they do with this song. I found it very catchy, and the singer was really great on stage. He's all over the place. So let's see what we got. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's fun. So it's a fun track to begin with, but I loved all the smiles and the jumping around, and them clearly enjoying what they were doing in their cover. I imagine them sitting together like, oh, this would be a good one, and the rest of them saying, yeah, let's do it. I liked the singer, the original singer, his charisma on stage and his presence, and I thought he was really, really good. I think she did a great job, but as the original artist, I liked his better. I thought it was awesome. I want the track, I guess because I just want it to be punk, maybe because they looked so punk in the original version there, that live show I watched. I want it to go faster, like get punchier, to be more in my face, more aggressive. But the song's just not written that way. That's not the song. So it's kind of it's kind of messing with my brain. I'm like, someone do it fast. Let me hear it fast. But fun track. I'm glad they do these covers, and gives us stuff to react to and watch. And if you like a band, it's nice to see them all the time. Remember, we used to wait for years and years, and then finally you'd get that record you wanted. But now with YouTube, you can see stuff like weekly. So it's cool. Guys, thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.